Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 262 pounds, the Savior, Francz!
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Are you guys ready?
And his opponent from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, JJ.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
Hello everybody and welcome to Wednesday night Proving Grounds. This is the final Proving Grounds before this Sunday's TakeOver California. Tonight the fuse burns down into its final spark. This isn't just another Wednesday night tonight, this is the go home show, guys, where grudges are going to explode, rivalries are going to ignite, and destinies are going to be sealed. Peter Francz looking for a fresh new start, coming off the Blackout brand and now making his way back here on Proving Grounds, looking to find himself in this Sunday's takeover Money in the Bank match. Every punch thrown tonight will echo into history. Warriors are not just coming here to fight, they're coming here to prove why they belong. Big deep punches coming in the head there from Peter right after blowing the Hall of Famer. Big springboard crossbody splash onto Jaoris. We got Darius Simmons in the building. Welcome, Darius. We got Brenton in the house. Brenton makes his Proving Grounds returns, and he's also another former world champion here with Peter Francz. The GM Dave is here. He's going to be in action taking on the Uprise champ Michael Cage tonight. Proving Grounds and the world champ, the face of Wednesday nights, Matteo in the house. Big hip toss there from Jaoris and just raining down just straight right. Package stomp to finish it off. The stakes tonight sky high. The pressure is crushing and the fallout is unforgiving. So whether you're ready or not, this is the last warning, to go home show of Proving Grounds. Go big or go home here tonight. As Jaoris, he is going down. He's kicking off the show, and he is looking to defend his hard-earned Money in the Bank spot tonight against a man with everything to gain and nothing to lose. That is Peter Francz. Welcome to the show. Noah Brody is here, another man who's looking to stay and be a part of this year's Proving Grounds Money in the Bank. Peter Francz isn't here to make friends. We're turning back on Proving Grounds. He's here to take that briefcase opportunity and skyrocket his career overnight. Jaoris, he's got heart of a fighter and everything to lose here. Powerbomb into that final flash knee. Big pin from Jaoris. Is this it? Just a one there. Shoulders up from Peter Francz for that big kick out. And this Money in the Bank spot can change a career forever. Jaoris knows it. He's already got 1 foot in that big six-pack ladder match this Sunday. He's looking to remain in that Money in the Bank match. Takes out Peter on the outside and now going right towards the leg here. It's a brutal knee just being driven into the thigh of Peter Francz. Nothing but rage here from Jaoris. He sends back in Peter. Back inside the ring here. Jaoris looking to fly, leaping off the middle rope, the springboard. Oh, and looking for a kick. Peter caught the leg and slowed him right down. What a counter. Peter just snatching Jaoris. And a pop-up fast punch to the face. Picks up Jaoris. Jaoris with a counter. Reversal. And look at that spinning back kick from Jaoris. Intensity on another level. Spear. Shoots right out the gate. Thank you, Dion, for that. Got the incredible 24 hours we have. It's still trending worldwide. Going to be a pin message of the chat here tonight as Jaoris putting up a fight with Peter to keep his spot in Money in the Bank this year. Peter is in trouble, now tied down on the mat here. Brutal stomps now coming to the back. And Wolf Brody, he is cheering on Norris. He wants him to stay in Money in the Bank just like him this year. The kick right to the chest and now tying him up. Tree of Woe, Fonzie in the house. Welcome Fonzie to Proving Grounds. They kick out the Tree of Woe, able to escape, and now Jaoris with a German suplex. Not finished there. Ripcord Lariat takes down Peter. And now tying up a submission here. Peter able to kick out the back of the leg there. And a big punch to the stomach. SLG is in the building, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Champion this Saturday for Blackout. Jaoris with an elbow coming out that corner and now dragging Peter towards the rope. This has been a great opener, guys. Who is going to get that confirmed spot for this Sunday's ladder match for the Proving Grounds briefcase. We already got Ash, Gordon, and Reaper, who we're going to see later tonight in a triple threat. Tonight we are going to definitely know who's our 3 stars representing them here tonight. As Will Spencer is in the building. Welcome, Will. Big match tomorrow night on Rampage, Thursday night. Peter thrown in the ring. Jaoris climbing to the top. Peter is not looking good here. Jaoris says, get up to your feet. It's time to end it. Oh, from the top rope, look for that kick. Peter caught himself in the 1916 right to Jaoris. Oh, and Jaoris able to counter. Big kick to the head of Peter. Peter is back. There's a mess. His face, his chest, it's all battered and bruised here tonight. Jaoris giving him a fight. Big knee to the face. And now knocking him down with forearms. Firing to the face of Peter. Peter is busted open. Oh, man. And Jaoris with a swing, with a kick, picks up Peter on the shoulders, and now knee over the neck. Neck breaker to Peter. Peter is not looking good here, but he's back to his feet, running clotheslines. Another vicious clothesline to take down Jaoris, and he sweeps off the legs. What a counter. Here's the pin. Is this going to do it for Peter? No, Jaoris kicks out. Peter is starting to sweat. He is starting to see his dreams flash before his eyes. Rolls him over with a schoolboy into a super kick. DM Punk has arrived to the building. Welcome, Punk. No, Jaoris again. Won't give up. Won't give a bit to lose his opportunity in this year's Money in the Bank. He kicks out, keeps fighting. Jumping knee, shining knee in the corner, and a running bulldog driving him right to the canvas. Peter is a mess here. Calling up Jaoris to his feet. What does the OG got in mind here? Jaoris caught him. Oh, the Superman punch. Jaoris just dropped down Peter to his feet, and he is keeping. No! Peter kicks out at 2. Dead close there for Jaoris. And this arena is unglued here. First final spot in this year's Money in the Bank. Spear by Jaoris again. 2. And Peter again kicks out at 2. Jaoris is using all his big maneuvers on Peter, and Peter keeps kicking out, guys. What an opportunity Peter has, and is not wasting it one bit. Tope Atomico. Jaoris missed the landing there, and now is going right after the knees there. Stomp, pull, knee stomp there from Jaoris. And he has Peter up. This could do it here. 1916 from Jaoris. And it might be evident right here. Jaoris keeps, no! Peter again kicking out of Jaoris' big maneuver. Oh my gosh, Peter. This kid, this guy is a mess here. He's battered up, taking a hell of a beating here to start the night off. And this guy is showing us why this opportunity means the world to him. Does not want to be off that big takeover Hollywood night, that big week. The Hall of Famer wants to make sure he's a part of the Hollywood signs, the big bright lights. Jaoris as well. He pushes off Peter, blocks him, and now in the corner. Peter with an elbow makes him pay. Big punch. Peter with a big maneuver. Pedigree. Is that gonna punch Peter's ticket to Hollywood? Peter's going to Money in the Bank. Peter have just, damn it, he just snatched the spot from Jaoris, and what a classic opener. What a shift here in this Sunday's Money in the Bank ladder match for Proving Grounds. Jaoris, one hell of a talent. No discredit on this kid. This kid got a bright future for him. Tonight, Peter Francz showing us just a little bit he was more hungrier. Come here to Proving Grounds, and he just turned his whole career upside down. Can you believe it? What a way to start this show off, the Hall of Famer going to Money in the Bank this Sunday.
But in the end, Corey, they are the ones celebrating.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan. Weighing in at 240 pounds, Mr. Amazing
Pretending competitor and done some exceptional things, but I am not referring to them by the new nickname they keep pushing.
Seriously? I think the name, the absolute best ever at this, no questions asked, is a totally reasonable idea. You would, wouldn't you, Corey?
Double champion in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
and his opponent.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent, from Italy, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Wrestling World Champion, Matteo.
Here's a superstar just dripping with unearned pride.
Oh, yes. How dare a superstar take pride in their work and success here in WWE? Come on, Saxton.
Look, there's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing.
I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
And this man with perhaps a make-or-break match here tonight.
He wins against the champ. Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. Oh, look at this, reverses the leverage. Kick out before it, too.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh. Hoisted up. Working the midsection.
All right, we're back. Do apologize, the commentary was on a mute, but we are back here. Jay Amazing, Matteo, two different type of power. Matteo is wrestling just a few days before he takes on Michael Cage in a winner-takes-all matchup. Big head scissors into a backstabber from the world champion. Matteo drops down. Jay Amazing now lifts him over. Big side spinning out Buster, and now springboard moonsault from Matteo. Big high roost attempt there. So we're joined here tonight with Sebastian Steele from Blackout. Matteo trying to pump himself up. How big of a win this would be for Matteo just a few days before he meets off against Michael Cage at TakeOver for the world title and Uprise champion of Proving Grounds. This is not a matchup you want to find yourself in just a few days before that big event. It's Jay Amazing all over him in the corner. Big kick there, right to the leg. And here comes the quick and versatile Jay Amazing there. With arm drag. What the hell is going on here? Music go off. Muhammad X, our world heavyweight champion, joining us. There's a distraction going on. There's nobody in the arena. That was puristic, guys. That's Jay Amazing's opponent this upcoming Sunday with a little mind games. And oh man, a little distraction there, threw off Jay Amazing from the rampway. Big frog splash by Matteo. Is he going to defeat Jay Amazing? Off that frog splash. 2. No, Jay Amazing kicks out at 2. Oh my goodness. How massive that would have been. Matteo was taking it here. I don't know if our referee Aiden could count to a 3. Don't get closer than that. And Matteo slings a big knife edge chop. Twisting over the knee. The springboard launching forearm to take down Jay Amazing off his feet. Now just stomping down the machine's body. Jay Amazing kicks him right out the ring. Matteo goes to the rope, saves himself there. Nice save from Matteo. And now Jay Amazing popped up into a backbreaker. Matteo, unbelievable display there. And he's rolling here. Jay Amazing on Dream Street. Matteo with the K position on. Sends him in the corner. Tossed it right down. Matteo up top. Looking to fly. A second. Frog splash to the ribs of Jay Amazing. Pin by Matteo. He's done it here. Puristic. Oh, outside interference there, distraction cost Jay Amazing. And in this one, the world champion with 2 5-star frog splashes get the win here tonight. Mr. Muhammad X says Jay Amazing got robbed here tonight. Matteo ate him. World champ face of Wednesday night. Mr. Proving Grounds Matteo with a massive momentum heading into his big matchup this Sunday in a winner-takes-all match. And there it is, puristic Jay Amazing. They are now enemies. Those 2 men will meet this Sunday at TakeOver. And you can bet your ass on Jay Amazing is going to look to get his get-backs there. Big win for Matteo here tonight.
Here we go, guys. The match he's trained for quite some time. He's ready to go. We are about to see something good. Competition level has never been higher. This guy's got to prove he can hang.
El Panda Gigante! He's here tonight for the final Proving Grounds Go Home Show. No stranger to the Wednesday night brand. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Welcome to another high-stakes matchup. The road to Money in the Bank Takeover California week continues, and it's about to get violent. This is our second Money in the Bank spot matchup of the night. Devin Santiago defending it like his life depends on it, defending his spot. And honestly, this matchup, for all that important Money in the Bank spot this Sunday, it'll be one of these two men's first time ever competing in that historic matchup. A great grapple here coming from Devin, as Brent's able to wiggle his way free. Another superstar just like Peter, who finds himself looking to re-elevate and uplift his career back to newer heights. Moving back to Proving Grounds and looking to take away the spot of Devin into this Sunday as his start here on the brand. Our Blackout Women's World Champion, Azro, is here. What a nice escape there from Devin. Smooth kip up to his feet and now back into a lockup. But the Dominator, Brenton, just forces him back to the rope. A nasty dirty kick, wasting no time, is the Hall of Famer Brenton with a big kick to the gut. Now sends Devin to the ropes. We're going to pick him up there. Brenton kicks him in the gut, and now big forearm smash in the face. Santiago. Devin walking into this matchup, a fan favorite. Brenton's actions as of late definitely has turned the DBMO universe against him, siding with punishment, takedown Elijah and Parker, and go 3 men together, looking to take over as much as DBMO as they can feather. Big Spanish fly from Devin that would make the world champ Matteo happy. A big punch to the back of the head. And a big forearm knocking off Brent and right off the ring apron. And going off to the ropes here. Brent with a punch, side kick. And Matteo very vocal backstage. Not a big fan of the veterans coming back here. Most of the veterans and coming here looking to take their spot. Brody going to be our final match tonight. He is going to be taking on the Executioner, Zach. Well, a hell of a matchup this past Blackout with Sammy. And he returns back to his stomping ground. Big knee over into a brutal knee smash. Cover here from Brent. And he's going to Money in the Bank. No! Santiago right near the ropes just in time. Saving himself there from losing that big spot. Oh, and the Claymore. Veterans came back because these dumbasses got lost in the shuffle in only 1 month. Brenton is going to Money in the Bank, Matteo. How about that? How about that?
Now let's get another look at some of the high points.
Brenton just did it. He just stole the show and punched his ticket to Money in the Bank. Another massive shakeup here. Santiago is stunned, and Brenton's career may have just changed forever. What a win on YouTube, live for the Dominator Brenton, the man with the most match history in DBMO wrestling, is heading to his first Money in the Bank this Sunday in California. Takeover. Is he gonna win it?
opposition. Determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this island.
We got a 10-minute time limit proving grounds match, and the clock starts ticking. Every second counts for both of these two men as they have a lot in store to show out and showcase here. Big duck over into a Pele kick there from Romero. And Aiden turning things around. Big hammering set of flying hits coming across his arm. Takes down Romero off his feet. And now we got it locked up here. Two rising stars. One unforgiving countdown. This isn't about domination here tonight. It's about urgency, and one mistake, one delay, and that match could end in a draw. Big clothesline to the chest, knocks down Romero to the corner. GM Dave is backstage, getting ready for his big matchup tonight. He meets up with Michael Cage, still to come. And the yes kicks from Romero, who officially is going to be joining Rampage with Brenton starting at kicks in next week, as there was a few trades done. Big knife edge chop there from Romero, and right to the gut with a spin back kick. Tomorrow night Rampage returns. Thursday night Rampage, don't miss it. Right back on YouTube. Inverted spinning tornado DDT, and Romero launches through the air with a frog splash. Looks to attack the ribs of Aiden. Yeah, right out the way. Wrist traps. Big kick to the face. Takes down Romero, and now Romero sends him to the ropes. Big flying fist to the face now. Damage done. Looking to run in the corner. Meteora. And Aiden out the way. Now looks for the basement drop kick and landed on the neck. And it's going to cost them. Here we go with Romero. Surfboard knee stomp. He knows he can't waste time. Explosive offense just right out the gate now. Hammerlock in. Into a backdrop suplex. Right over that arm and shoulder. Pin by Romero. It only gets a 1 count. Aiden George. Oh man, gets trapped over Snapdragon there. Romero calling up Aiden, who's trying to get up and fight here. Big kick to the ribs. Into a spinning current slam takedown. Pin by Romero. 1, 2, 3. Romero gets the win. Snatches the win within 7 minutes and half a few seconds, guys, to spare here tonight. The definition of clutch was not in his term here tonight. Big display for Romero, who just proved he can perform under pressure. Aiden George, left stun, your winner, Romero Black.
Si te pregunta, dile que yo soy conmigo. All right, I love this guy.
Warm welcomes to Dominic and Zach, just joining us here tonight for Proving Grounds. It's been a memorable episode. We are just days away from TakeOver California. And what a way to build momentum. CM Punk, who is taking on ZCW Zacho, who makes his debut, a part of our Forbidden Door special for TakeOver California this Sunday. He is taking on Chuck Bilbo Jr., who's going to meet up against Katsuyori Kobashi. Those two men met up last week where Kobashi became the #1 contender for the world champion of Proving Grounds following TakeOver. This Sunday, he looks to earn himself an Uprise championship opportunity against Kobashi. Big punch to the face from Bilbo as he leaves the feet to the ropes here. Big springboard, forearm to the face, knocks down DM Punk. DM Punk, it's lifted up, big back neck takedown. Chuck Bilbo, he's got a most dangerous task at TakeOver. He needs to show the world he can take a hit and keep swinging. Flying, leaping forearm smash to the face. Takes down DM Punk, and now Punk up to his feet. Turns it around. He says the DM stands for the Maverick. Don't get his name confused with anything else. Bottom rope moonsault. DM Punk with a score to settle with Zacho Sunday at the kickoff show. It's all about momentum, confidence, and sending a message. Bilbo with a shot out the corner. Punk able to turn him over. Big backdrop on. Down went Bilbo and the kick to the back. There's DM Punk trying to motivate himself. Big Superman right from Bilbo. Is this it on Punk? Punk kicks out at 2. He's still got life. Still something left in DM Punk here tonight. After a Superman punch that would have put away most people. DM Punk now with the vicious kicks he's taken to the face. And now the stomps to the ribs. Big forearm smash in the face. And now Bilbo on the ropes here. Double X handle smash in the face. DM Punk, the fan favorite. Crowd certainly behind him. Taking quite the punishment here tonight from Bilbo. Bilbo drags him up. Punk sent it to the rope. Spear. Oh no, Punk with a counter. Punk blocked it. And now looks for the springboard wheelbarrow. And the bad timing there. Bilbo moving out the way. And the forearm landing gnarly around the face, right across Punk. Oh, and now the knees right to the thigh of Punk. It's gonna pull a hamstring. I can tell you that. Chuck now looking for something big. Referee Aiden kind of slowed him down, and now, right over the leg. Stump puller. Off the moonsault, springboard splash. DM Punk is in absolutely big trouble here. Sends Chuck over the ropes. DM Punk with another forearm hit. And now draping Chuck across the ropes. Big takedown across the neck. DM Punk starting to get back in this one now. Charges in. Big tilt-a-whirl into an arm drag. Can you feel this incredible DM Punk here? Electrifying the Proving Grounds landscape right now. Big scoop slam. And the lights go out. The lights go out. What the hell is happening now? DM Punk is getting something rolling here. He's looking on the rampway. There's nobody. Chuck looking on. Wait a minute. That's Zacho from ZCW. Zacho just jumped through the barricade. And he took out DM Punk out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. Pure chaos here. And Chuck Bilbo just almost took advantage of that out of nowhere cutter from Zacho. And DM Punk now who is going to be facing him this Sunday on our kickoff show, is in trouble here. Super kick out the corner, package kick. It's CM Punk on the outside. CM Punk lifts up Bilbo and just dumps him right across the apron. Oh man, CM Punk not backing down at all now. Got attacked by Zacko, an unexpected appearance here tonight. Not gonna let that cost him. Our GM of Rampage in the house. Black Mass from Bilbo. What a kick. And now we're gonna finish off Punk. Punk is fighting for it all. He's fighting to stay alive in this one. Has taken so much attacks from not only Bilbo, but his opponent this Sunday, Zacko. Big kick right to the chest of Punk, and that's it. Bilbo takes it. Chuck Bilbo takes it here tonight. And now turns his attention to this Sunday with Katsuyori Kobashi after a massive screw job here tonight against Punk, from his opponent this Sunday, Zacko, ZCW, with a statement here. Punk going to be representing DBMO in that Forbidden Door matchup. And here, one more time, look at it. Zacko, there he is, out of nowhere. And absolutely planted damn Punk. Punk will continue fighting until he got brought back in the ring and ate a vicious kick to the chest. Your winner, the Rockstar Nerd, Chuck Bilbo Jr. Damn Punk is livid right now, and rightfully so. If this is how Zacko plays now, what is he going to do Sunday at the kickoff show? Chuck Bilbo Jr. picks up the win. We have to put an asterisk next to Zacko Sunday with that cheap assist. Man.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy. Superstar has. It takes a lot more competitors than this one to make WWE go around. Yeah, it takes one superstar to be the center of the universe, and you're looking right now. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight. whole locker room on notice. We are about to see something good.
Big singles debut for Matteo. Wyatt making his debut tonight. Open challenge here. Looking to prove himself right out the gate. The debuting challenger all the way from France. The mysterious Matteo Wyatt. Now an arm drag here. And it is Lucas, the guy to step up in his first match. Say what you will about him. This kid got guts. And he drags down Matteo Wyatt right to the mat. The counter there from Wyatt, who answers right back. We don't know much about this guy, but the whispers, they are saying he's cold, he's calculated, and he's completely unpredictable. He's breaking right to the eyes of Lucas. Matteo Wyatt is about to make his mark. He's looking to make it on Lucas here. The lock up here right out the gate. And Lucas challenges him out. Now across the wrist here, and switches over is Lucas. Lucas may not be the favorite, and that's what makes him dangerous. He's got nothing to lose, and sometimes those are the hardest ones to stop. Absolutely nothing but full, clear eyes on destroying their opponents each and every match they step into with. Now a headlock swinging away across the neck here of Matteo Wyatt here. May have wished would never step into the Proving Grounds roster so early. Sends Lucas the rope and the cross takedown. Calling up Lucas to his feet is Wyatt. Runs in. Lucas caught him and he plants him right down. Right over the back there. You could tell this isn't just about winning for Lucas. Lucas is looking to make a statement. Wyatt's debut is already sending a chill through the locker room already. Lucas with the shots across the chest, echoing through the air. And Lucas going up top. He's headed up top here. Oh, man. Thought he was going to fly high with the rest of them. Thought about it. Saved himself, and now picking up Matteo. Matteo with a knee that caught him on the face. Now looking for the running clothesline. Lucas able in time save himself there. Now a back elbow. Short back elbow right to the face. That wasn't good at all. Lucas has been opened up. Elbow saving him in this one. He says not today here. Jumps over. Hurricane Rana. Lucas with a burst of energy. Hurricane Rana lands, and Matteo is rocked here. Can Lucas capitalize? Oh man, oh man. Oh man. Big power driver right to the neck from Lucas. And Lucas kicked out of that one. Lucas now being caught up by Matteo. Big roundhouse coming to the head here. Missed its mark. Now going to the ropes here. Nobody home. And now with the counter. Right across the face. Oh, man. Big neck takedown. The unpredictable Gordon has arrived. Welcome Gordon to the show. And now call him up to his feet. Dragging him out to the ropes here. Oh, man. Big smash to the face. And a slap to the head. Oh, man. Big neck takedown. And he's flipping him over across the neck. Lucas is in trouble. Matteo to the ropes here. Big neck snap. Right over the other neck of Lucas. Lucas on the shoulders here. That's a tombstone. A set-out tombstone. Dropped him around the neck. Pin is in. Matteo Wyatt. Huge win tonight on Proving Grounds. What a statement. What a way to kick off his career. Big win after that sit-out tombstone neck driver. Matteo Wyatt. Big arrival here in DBMO. Big statement tonight on the final Proving Grounds before TakeOver California. We'll see more of Wyatt down the line. Big win here tonight.
Are you guys ready?
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 220 pounds.
This is a competitive boys that have people to win unless they get a handshake. So real respect for the business. Can they even their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes. He's the best this division has to offer. The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. A competitor does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
talking up their own non-stop. Why don't they get in the ring and prove it?
That's what they're doing right now.
Well,
good. Let's see what they've got.
Doesn't matter where, when he's competing. This guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Here we go, we see the Gordon chats. I guess we know who's the fan favorite. Tonight, this triple threat matchup is all about momentum heading into their first Money in the Bank this Sunday, which all three men have qualified for. Big neck takedown from the fan favorite Gordon, and now looking towards Reaper. Reaper doesn't go down. Now off the rope, so snatcher there to Gordon. And now, out of nowhere, taken down Ash. First pinfall or submission will prevail and lead to momentum to this Sunday. Gordon going after the knees, big knee stomp. He is the unpredictable fan favorite, recently just called up this afternoon to Blackout. How big would it be for Gordon to win tonight, win Sunday, and then, make his way to Blackout? He'll be on top of the world. The Reaper dropping him down, big bulldog, and now Hurricane Rana Ash, the determined underdog who many are not looking at as the biggest threat walking into Sunday. He is the most experienced star throughout the three heading into that matchup. Welcome Sammy to the show. I need to the back from Reaper. Reaper repackaged with a new look, a most sinister look, green hair, face paint, and this Joker-inspired look. Oh, man. Gets taken down from that knee balance enziguri. What a match we are getting thus far, guys. Triple threat rules. Oh, man, oh, my goodness. Missed the dive, and here we go, going for weapons early. It's Ash. We're getting a preview of Sunday between 3 of the 6 men that's going to be involved in that matchup. There's a ladder brought into place. Kick to the body, and now Ash tells Adrian, referee Adrian, get out the way. Tremendous deep arm drag takedown from Ash. You got this, man. You are the underdog, the never say die underdog. Reaper brings in another ladder that's completely unhinged. Brand new Reaper. Reverse DDT to Gordon. We're going right after the arm here. Clean knee drop right to the arm. And just punching on the face, right in the mouth. Relentless attacks. Reaper looks for the running kick on Ash. Ash still standing and hits him down with a scoop slam. Gordon here, dragging out Reaper. The wild card, the fan favorite Gordon, now officially on the main roster, turning him in with that offense into a drop kick to the chest. Reaper dazed here, big kick to the knee, chains him over, crucifix here from Reaper. Just a 1 count. Ash able to kick out there at 1, and now it's Reaper, center of the corner. Gordon drops him down to the big knee. There is Zacco. Zacco is in the building. We saw him earlier. ZTV from ZCW is here. Left out DM Punk earlier tonight. Big punch to the kidney from Reaper and a jumping neckbreaker on top of that ladder. My goodness. And leaps off the back cut. It was Ash. Couldn't fully execute that maneuver there. Nobody's expecting him to qualify, but he's here, and sometimes the one with the nothing to lose are the most dangerous. Ashworth back in the ring. Reaper with an arm bar locked in on Gordon. Gordon strategizes his way free. A big snuff from Ash. Inverted suplex. Now from Reaper. The face paint, the green hair, he looks like chaos personified. You don't prepare for something like that. You survived them. Big uppercut there to Ash, and Gordon. Super kick. Not looking to be slept on here tonight. Cross the shoulders, needed a face. Brendan German from Ash. Is he going to take it here tonight? This will be a massive win for Ash here tonight on Proving Grounds. And a kick out at 2 from Gordon. These 3 men bringing it all and more. It is just going to get much tougher with 3 other men, and you have to climb a ladder. No pinfall submission this Sunday. Gordon sends Reaper to the ropes. Big pop-up. Look at the power. Oh my gosh, on the ladder. He just broke him on top of that ladder with that power slam. The crowd is firmly behind him, and the energy is real. Gordon, back elbow. Look at these swings. And dash off the ropes with a springboard drop kick. Gordon still standing. Reverse twist of fate. This could be it. Gordon looking for the win here on Ash. Ash out at 1. Unbelievable display, guys. The Money in the Bank this Sunday and the future continues here on Proving Grounds. We're seeing 3 men who was looking to steal the show and more in that big matchup. Reaper dragging out Gordon and smashes him into the corner. Face first, and there is a ladder that Gordon just slammed him on. Reaper put him on top of the rope here. Ash gets out the way. He's having a bit of a moment out the ring here. Gordon is nodding. Good sights here. Being down the neck. Going behind. Reverse Frankensteiner from Reaper. Reaper delivers a drop kick. Takes down Ash. Lands right on top of the ladder. Now over the shoulders. Gutbuster time from Reaper, who's going up top now. There's ladders hanging, dangling out the ring here. In the ring, there is so much ladder surrounding these 3 men. Gordon with a stomp. Reaper is out the equation momentarily. Now Gordon's going to have to take full throat. Big scoop slam out the corner. Reaper back in the frame. He's back in the ring here. Gordon's focus on Ash, and it suffered there. Out of nowhere, drops down Ash, and Gordon rising up to his feet. Reaper with the pin here. And it's broken up by Gordon. Brand new Adrenaline champion as well. Winning that champion this past weekend against Brian Adams. Kicks the knee out of Reaper. And the sunset flip out the middle rope. The powerbomb takes down Ash. Back in the ring here. Reaper is down. Ash. Oh my goodness. 450. Into a jumping body splash. The pin by Ash. Oh man, just a one Fonzie. He is very appreciative of his brand. This is where he had his first match, guys. Spin back kick from Gordon. Ash out the way. Gordon, boom. Big shot. Ash again on his shoulders. Gordon trimming down with a knee. Big gut buster. And oh, he's not finished there. Oh my goodness. Running and twisted cutter from the Proving Grounds luchador Ash. Big drop kick. He has been on Proving Grounds since the beginning of his career. How big of it would it be to win it tonight and then to win it Sunday? Big smash across the apron from Ash. And he is rocking now, Gordon. Big drop kick there. Reaper back in the frame. No, Selena, no, so on the ladder. My gosh. Ash is flat out. This place is on their feet here. Jumping knee drop from Reaper and a big kick there to Ash. I don't know how Ash is still moving through everything that has transpired here tonight. Big hip toss over to Reaper. Little Eddie Little Eddie Guerrero tribute. Little shoulders there and now. Ash ties him over. Big headlock applied to Reaper. On the outside. Tremendous action from these three men here tonight. Slumdog Millionaire from Ash. And now Reaper looking to capitalize. Sends Ash in the ring here. Is he going to throw in Gordon as well? He's going to throw in Gordon as well. I would have just capitalized on Ash. Reaper. Oh, he's going to pin Gordon. That's what he did that for. Not in front of Ash. It's not going to work here. Reaper from behind. Gets driven over. Frankensteiner from Ash. This rear super kick to the back of the neck from Gordon. And now Gordon left alone with Reaper. And he's firing with shots. What is Ash doing here? Warming himself up. It might be a kill out of nowhere. Frankensteiner from Ash around the neck. And Reaper grabbed the arm, hit him in the right in the gut. Spanish fly, no. Ash is just too much, too big of a luchador to try that Spanish fly on. German suplex. Oh, back elbow, reverse back elbow from Gordon. Energy is electric. These three men leaving it all on the line here. Spinning kick right to the neck of Ash. Gordon has something big in mind. Reaper back up to his feet. Gordon picks him up around the shoulders, around the neck, knee over the neck. Ushi Garoshi. Heart attack there. Oh man, caught him with that body slam. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Gordon wins. Gordon wins. Gordon takes it. What a match. Following the final sequence from the GM. Dave, 3 Money in the Bank contenders just tore the house down, ladies and gentlemen. And if this is a preview of what we'll see Sunday, we're in for something special. No briefcase tonight. It was all ladders. It was all about pride. It was all about momentum. It was all about warning shots that were all on full display. Will Gordon be the one to climb the top of the ladder and grab that briefcase for Proving Grounds? We're going to have to find out at TakeOver California, his first pay-per-view, and he's ready. Last spot to this Sunday's Money in the Bank. It's Brody versus the Executioner Zach. It's up next here on Proving Ground.
Here we go, guys.
Motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
Now we're talking.
Here comes someone who always works with great precision and skill. A real in-ring talent. Like their clean and logical approach to competition, meticulously ripping their opponent apart.
Brody is hiding underneath the steps, guys. Watch from your back, Zach. Oh my goodness, Zach! The heel, Brody defending his spot underneath the ring while Zach making his way to the ring. This one just changed in just a matter of moments. Brody with the absolute early start over Zach as he was making his way back into Proving Grounds ring for the first time over a year here. And Brody going right to the arm, looking to secure and keep his spot in 2 Money in the Bank this Sunday. Stakes couldn't be higher. The Wolf Brody defending his Money in the Bank spot tonight against a cold-blooded challenger in the Executioner, Zach. This one has still yet to make it in the ring here. Brody talks a big game. Tonight, all that arrogance is on the line. And one mistake and the Executioner will cut him out of the Money in the Bank permanently. It's stomped to the arm and Brody all over. Zach on the outside. This one is not official until these two men get in the ring. Back elbow from Zach. A reverse running back elbow takes down Brody. And now he's going to throw young Brody in the ring. This one is official. Charles Robinson ringing the bell. Zach is still in his ring gear. This crowd, they're letting Zach have it here tonight. The Executioner may be clever, but tonight he's cornered. Brody, look at this twist over the arm. Look at this, keep his momentum going. Big leg sweep takedown. Brody, the man with no smile, no mercy, and no wasted motion. A stomping knee right to the face of Zach. Big springboard moonsault now from Brody. Brody is rolling here. He's trying to play the mind games early. He attacks Zach. He's stalling, jawing at the crowd, and circling Zach like a prey here. Chain lock up here for both these two men, and it's Zach who switches over the arm here. Zach, the problem is Zach doesn't talk, he just hits. And if Brody doesn't focus, he's going to feel it real quick, as he felt that running back elbow earlier throughout this one. Zach back over the arm. And just in full control is the Executioner. Zach, big counter here from Brody, who's able to transition into a side headlock over. So what Brody does, bend the rules, manipulate the pace, slither his way into control. It's ugly, but it works. Zach lifted him over, and a nice takedown. Zach's firing back. Big stomp, and looking for that spinning clothesline. Brody saw it coming there. Brody now inches away from getting his head taken off. Now picks him up. Has Zach hanging up. Big clash from Brody to keep his road. Some money in the bank this year. No, Zach kicks out. What a lose. I'm not going to be finished with Zach. Some strong words from the villain wolf, Brody, who just almost put him away with the Brody's clash, and now has him up. Snap me. Oh, man. Right to the side of the face. The cover. Brody's going to Money in the Bank. No, Zach. I don't know how he kicked out. Barely had that shoulder up. And Zach kicked right across the back. Oh, and a big kitchen sick knee to Brody. Brody falls right down, and now lifted over the knee, drops down the knee, right to the arm. Zach's firing back, guys. He's now in the corner. Even the GM Dave, even Dave is rooting for Brody. Discus boot from Zach. And no, Brody is still in this one. Brody is still alive. The GM of Rampage, he's rooting for Zach. Surprisingly, and now next step from the Executioner, Zach. He's walking up. The Executioner smells blood. Brody is in trouble in that corner. Big German suplex just right over the back of the neck. And the Executioner leads out the ring, climbs to the top rope. Zach is standing up top. Could he be looking for that Executioner fall? Yes, he does. Double axe handle. Right to the face. He's waiting to strike on Brody. He says this is easy. Oh, man. Pin is in. 1, 2. No, Brody barely got his shoulders up. Zach, that was inches away from ending Brody's road to Money in the Bank. Sends Zach, sends Brody to the rope, and another back elbow. Brody has been opened up. He smelled blood. He smelled the ending. Zach is looking for the stop. Brody moves out the way. Brody moves out the way. Zach chopping the chest out of Brody. Oh my gosh, what a fight Brody is putting up here tonight. Zach picks him up. Zach has him up on the shoulders. Zach has him up. And Zach dumps down Brody right across the rope. Stomps on the leg. No mercy from the Executioner. Zach here. Cloverleaf applied. Brody got to get back in this one. Cloverleaf stretch here from the Executioner. He's signaling the end here. Zach swings a punch. Brody grabs the arm. Sword coming. Big kick to counter. Able to capture momentum. And Brody, double step arm suplex. Only a 1 count. Refuses to go down. Zach out at 1 there. From that snapping dragon suplex, Brody just executed there. Ow! Tearing off the arm, tearing off the leg, I should say. Tearing it apart is the Executioner, Zach. Zach now staring a dagger. And Brody in the corner, jumping in with a drop kick. And Zach, the pin. No, Brody kicks out. What a match. You can feel the end coming. Brody doesn't see it. Nowhere near in time. Zach looks for a punch. Brody counters. Zach called this one easy. Ain't nothing easy about this one. Reverse STO. Brody. 1 count again. Come on, Zach. This is a fight here, Brody, is put on here tonight. Another snapmare into a running forearm to the face. Two. Oh, man, Zach got a 2. Can't get closer. You can't get closer than that, but Brody got to stay focused. He can't lose control. He's putting up one hell of a fight here with Zach. He's been wanting this fight. He's getting here, and he says, win or lose, he's not finished fighting Zach regardless. He wants to teach this kid a lesson. He is the new rising star on the block, and he's going to make Zach respect him. Oh, my gosh, took his head off. Discus clothesline from the executioner. Zach. Oh, to the head. Right to the back of the neck. Finish it. 2. Zach's going to Money in the Bank. Zach with the executioner stomp.
We've got some highlights from that last one queued up.
Just took Brody and his spot out. And Zach here tonight making a statement. We saw Peter take a spot earlier. We saw Brent take a spot earlier. And now Zach, the 3 men we just saw moments ago, Ash, Gordon, and Reaper. You gotta be careful. There's 3 OGs, 3 veterans, 3 massive, huge parts of the Proving Grounds landscape throughout over the years that has returned back, and they're looking to elevate their career to new heights. A stomp to Brody and Zach, ladies and gentlemen, has silenced the Wolves Hall. Zach's going to take over. Zach's going to California. Zach has a chance to be Mr. Money in the Bank for Proving Grounds. The executioner is locked in for Money in the Bank, and Brody, he may need to crawl back to the shadows and find a way to put away Zach down the line.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he's more than ready for it. Here comes one of our favorites.
This
match is going to be good. It's simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
Absolute battle here in our main event singles match with major, huge implications leading into Sunday Night Takeover, the GM of Proving Grounds. Dave competing here tonight, and then this Sunday going to be serving as the special guest referee in Sunday's big winner-takes-all matchup. Noah, who's here with us, says that title should be his right now. Him and Michael Cage having a intense matchup rivalry for that championship last month. Cage the champion, Michael Cage set to face the world champion Matteo, who we saw earlier tonight. This Sunday, those two men will meet up in a winner-takes-all match live from TakeOver California. This match already loaded with tension, power dynamics, and huge implications leading into Sunday. Big headlock and Dave sends him over. Wow, what power. And a big step punch. As Dave says he'll be a fair GM for Michael Cage and Matteo this Sunday. We're going to have to really find out where that matchup is going to end up going in favor too. Dave stepping up to officiate that big matchup for the Proving Ground scene. That's going to definitely change the future here. Next week, we'll have a double champion, either Matteo or Michael Cage. Not only be the face of Proving Grounds, but our Uprise champ. And the ropes here shoving off Cage. And Michael Cage with a dirty hit to the throat of Dave. And Dave with a big clothesline. This bragging rights matchup. It's a collision of power and pride. Just days before the biggest night in Proving Grounds history thus far this season. Big gun wrench. Chopping over, rolling over the waist, and now has him back hooked on that gut. Look at the power for Dave. Just over the hip with that gun wrench suplex. You got the Proving Ground GM here stepping in the ring days before he is set to officiate a big main event level matchup at TakeOver. His unstoppable opponent, Michael Cage, the Uprise champion, who's looking to take it all this Sunday against Matteo. Big leg wrench from Dave, and Dave with a body splash. Dave, let's not forget, capturing the world champion of DBMO Dark this past weekend, so he is no stranger to GOAT as well. Both these guys are champs thus far, DBMO. Big running face wash in the corner from Cage. Is this it? Pin is in from Michael. And Dave kicks out at one. Cage with the wrist chopped. Big knee ramming in the face. Don't forget, this is a huge level matchup. Cage is younger, faster, and hotter than ever. And if he's this intense tonight, I can't imagine what he'll be like with both titles on the line this Sunday. Takes down Dave. Cage is in the corner. Big knee out the corner, and Dave moving out the way, now stomping on the face. The IC champion, Adam Ace, gracing us with his presence here tonight. Welcome to the show. For this bastard of blackout. Big knee driven to the face, and now the pin. Shoulders are down from Cage. Oh, what a kick out. Oh my goodness, Dave barely escaped. He is in a load of trouble here. Michael is looking to attack. Sends him to the rope, big bop to the head, and now grabs him in by the hair. Oh man, spin him out. Brutal knee. And he's putting his feet right over our official Adrian. He can see that, Dave. He can see that. Michael Cage was using that double choke here. Fireman's carry takeover from Dave. He rises back to his feet. Almost got screwed here. Drop kick from Dave. Cage runs the rope, saves himself there, and now big punch to the kidney. There it is again from Michael Cage. And now caving in the forearm to the chest, the ribs of Dave. Dave with a running shoulder block. Arabian press now. Dave missing the splash there. And now it's Michael Cage out the corner. Dave is screaming, come on. Michael Cage connecting with the forearm to the face. Brutal impact there. And Michael Cage with this fire in his eyes. The Proving Grounds Upright champion. This man is laser focused on Matteo. But tonight, he's got a message to send to both his opponent and future referee, Dave. And a hit with that barrage of set of shots right to the chest. Cage goes out the ring. And now Dave gets his leg trapped. Cage with a leg DDT and hard foot DDT on the outside by Cage. And now attacking, covering over the leg here to apply non-stop brutal impact to the thigh of Dave. Oh man. Hard forearm smash to the face. Cage putting down what he feels is the authority here tonight. The authority figure, that is Dave. And Dave is still not moving, getting up at 5, rising back up to fight. Oh, and Cage was timing him to get up to his feet. Running Superman punch. Dave is down, shoulders are down. Cage with a big win in store. Cage has done it. Cage has done it after what we just witnessed. This Sunday's Winners Take All. This is about champion versus champion. It's about trust, control, and legacy. And oh boy, oh man, after a domination, the GM is down. Matteo, world champ, oh, grabs a chair from him and Cage rolls out the ring. Saves the GM here. Cage, the hell was on his mind here? What was on his mind, Michael Cage? With just a preview of what he's walking into, Matteo with the rescue. We're going to find out this Sunday who owns the whistle, who owns the almighty power of Proving Grounds. Thank you all for joining, and we'll see you all tomorrow night for Rampage. Good night, everybody.